is the Bulldogs. They're 17-9, just 6-7 in conference play. Meanwhile, Middle Tennessee 17-8, 8-4 in the conference. It's the Blue Raiders. And Mike, get ready for some banging inside.
We'll see a whole lot of ball screen action for Louisiana Tech between Sean Newman and Daniel Bacho, and that's what they want. If they Jacksonville State just lost to New Mexico State, so there's going to be a little fight for the top of this.
And Amari Abram. How about Green? Started out red hot. Let him cook early. Torrey Alston.
That's the next evolution of his game. He's under 30% from three. If he gets close to 35% from three, I'm not sure.
And Newman. Cooper with the skip pass to Green inside to Bacho. And Bacho, that's just too deep.
Much of contact. Wow.
And Green, 79. The season high was 21, and that was against FIU back in early January. Knocks them both down. Yeah, that was Cam Weston who's checking the game. Jalen counter, sets his feet, and rips the nets. And again, this is meeting number 2 between these two clubs as Newman works his way in the paint. Always looking to dish. Caden Cooper, strong move to the rack, off the glass and in. 2:15 and counting for the last bucket for the Blue Raiders. Weston trying to take care of that. Porter from the corner. Yes, sir. That's all he does is grab rebounds.
Watch Weston's pace as a point guard. Always on balance. That's so good.
Big strong. Weston in the paint. Gets Bacho up in the air. Beautifully done.
He's very unselfish. He's a scoring guard, but he's certainly... Oh, look at this play from Weston. Oh, I love it. Off the back of the sleeping defender.
Southeastern Community College, but he's been here now for 4 years and had a tremendous career. What a Bacho inside. And also preseason all-conference team. He is the man. Abram rattles home a 3.
Whoa, good defense.
Here's Green, who got off to a great start, and it's blocked. Couldn't tell if Lou for a counter got it. And Sean Elkington and the Bulldogs up 4. Abram lowers his shoulder. Elkington saw him working on that shot. And it's Devin Areen who comes down with a rebound.
Bacho and Elkington on that possession, and previously with Bacho, have done a really nice job on Mustafa of giving him 0 looks around the rim.
Abram tries it again. And
lift that pivot foot.
Patesy, a lone freshman, getting some serious playing time. Lead back up to 11. Counter out to Porter, who steps back for a 3 from up top. And the rips the nets. Trying to heat up. Bacho and Mustafa. They bang baddies inside, and Mustafa now called for his 3rd foul. Yeah, this guy's been such a good player. Just a 53% free throw shooter. They kind of started feeling themselves a little bit, and they just have not been as crisp since they've been back. 6-7 in conference play. But Bates. And here is Porter. Who talked to him a little bit before practice today. He said, and he just... Porter amongst the trees and draws the foul. Justin Porter all the time. All right, so here we go, 30-24. Oh, good pass from Counter to Alston coming in. Oh, great athleticism. Meanwhile, Counter.
To tell Coach McDevitt, you know, arguably.
And it's now just a 2-point game. Number 3 against number 7 in Conference USA. Newman from the corner, and that is nothing but net. Porter spinning in the lane. Wow, my goodness, Justin Porter.
USA move right here from Justin Porter. Spin cycle, splits 2s that have at least 1 10-0 run in a game frame, win almost 75% of the time.
Plans to Lou for 2. He's one of the best passers in the game.
He's one of the smartest players in Conference USA and in elites in
USA in assists, but he averages 8.3. It's about 3 more assists per game than bleed the clock. And now down inside 10. for the shot clock. Working on Loof. In the corner, it's Green. Green wants some more. Porter's got to go, loses it. Bates lets it fly. And it won't go. But how about this? A lot of good action here. And Murphy. And Alston on the smaller green.
Oh, what was that? Oh, is he okay?
And tough landing for Torrey Alston.
Watch this live. Spin, attacking Batcho. Just takes a hard fall.
He played his way.
He's got a nose for the ball. He has a smart bounce. Some guys are bouncy. Newman wants it because Loof is on him right now. He wants to take Loof off the bounce.
Oh, nice look inside to Cooper. That's what Sean Newman does, folks. Green picking up where he left off at the beginning. It's a rebound. Abram gets past Buford and lays it up and in.
He's only played 12 minutes in this game, Fran. And he's just 2 points. They have to run action through him. He's a gifted and willing passer.
Elkington, he'll let it fly. Green with the rebound. Newman from the logo scrapes the sky. Lance thought about it twice. Again, this is first action in the last 13 games. Nice dish to Mustafa. Oh, but it won't go. And Newman looks up. Abrams steps back. Elkington with the rebound and puts it up and in. Elkington wants it back down low. Bodies up, Weston, and just powers his way to the hoop.
USA at worst is a top 3. He's only got 5 points. He's on the bench with those 3 fouls. And they're just picking him apart right now.
This guy's a 91 18 boards. We played at St. Edwards for 2 seasons. Alston to the paint. Wild shot, and it goes! And the foul.
That was a turnover because we got him running across.
And Alston's pops, Mike, he played football here. Mentioned it, he started every game this year as Amari Abram, the transfer from Georgia Tech. 7 newcomers on this team for the 2nd consecutive year. Weston lost his footing, and Newman's there for the pick. Oh, what a pass! And Abram kicks it over to Cooper for 3. But it won't go. Abram comes up with a rebound. Up to Batcho. And Batcho takes care of business. Weston thought about it from the logo. And counter, trying to see if he can regain some of the magic from Saturday.
That's the guy that can get hot quick.
Inside. And Loof with a hard foul on Batcho. Oh, boy. This isn't good. Batcho's up, by the way. Just 7 points tonight. Mustafa, by the way, just 3 points tonight. So we thought we were going to see a big battle. And so Batcho, he makes 1 of 2. The Bulldogs will keep the ball. Yeah, Mustafa just 3 points tonight. He averages 14 on the season. And again, this guy's a double-double machine. He's got 3 points and 4 rebounds. Up to Batcho. And they kick it out. Abrams going to have to let it go. Oh, man. Amari Abram.
To get yourself back into the game, then attack and get to the free throw line. You're in the bonus rest of the way.
Trey Green into Alston. And Alston elevates at that left. And now Trey Green lets it fly. And that goes. And for the Blue Raiders, it's a 12-point game. Batcho to Cooper. And Cooper. Threes. With go. Newman up ahead to Abram, who lays it in with a left hand.
This is a very real Captain Obvious statement to make, but you are in no position.
And oh yeah, he was the Conference USA Tourney MVP back in 2016. And here is young man Sean Newman poised at the free throw line. And Porter knows Blue Raiders got to go all the way to the rack. And that's a silky move from Justin Porter.
Dangerous pass.
Oh, Newman with the fake to Bacho, and he takes it himself. And Porter loses it. Mustafa is there, and that's his move. That he may stick around for a second year. I don't know if I buy that though.
Bacho, Allen, Bates, and Cooper for Louisiana Tech all have 3.
But to your point, got some first place votes, but they were the overall consensus. Right now they're in 7th place.
Dribbling at Sean Newman Jr. and his ability to break that defense.
Well, that's what you used to do.
Not that fast, though.
Great rebound by Cooper, who goes up and in. And Newman just will not let them pick up the pace. So smart. Right by Mustafa.
Wow. And
he leads in with the right hand.
15 points, 6 assists, only 2 turnovers.
And the big fella uses the rim for a country. And a number of assists. Just blows by Alston. And Alston's call for the goal. Grand and Mustafa, who's had a quiet night. But there's that left hand.
Been able to find anything on the inside. It's been an issue for them.
And Mustafa was off the mark there. Good rebound by Green.
I think you could twist my arm and put Ford in there if I absolutely had to as well.
Okay.
Ford looks.
3 of their last 4. They lost a tough one to Jacksonville State by just a deuce. And again, mentioned it, they were 11-2 with their non-conference schedule, and started hearing chirping in their ear, and potentially lost a little bit of focus. Oh my God! Alston above the rim.
A tough out. I mean, that's what Conference USA is right now. There's 7 teams. Coach McDevitt said, I mean, there's no gimmies in this league.
And Weston, and they're going to count it. Middle Tennessee. Porter's a nice job. Comes up with the steal. Green for 3. Okay. So there's some fight.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you want to see them.
No.
And Newman is having a banner night.
It wasn't just a calming force. I mean, he was surgical in attacking the switching defenses.
Away from the comfy confines.
State tournament. Those are the teams that you usually see in the semifinals.
And the great night continues. He knocks down both free throws at Louisiana Tech.
Sean Newman hasn't missed a free throw, by the way. 11 for 11.
And Weston off the mark. 500. 7-7. And meanwhile, Middle Tennessee falls 8-5 in conference play. And also 17-9 overall.